Mean-Muggin with Chinny. Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome. Let's see. Tonight we got UFC 202 going down. The Fight Pass prelims will be starting in 1 hour, 24 minutes and 25 seconds. What a card, folks. We're going to break it down. Let's see here. Get my boy Skippy. Skippy Cohen, everybody. Mean-Muggin with Chinny G and Skippy Cohen. Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad. How you doing?
Good, man. Good. Just getting a little jacked up for UFC 202. It's gonna be a fun time card, you know. I think some of the antics leading into it in the last couple of days have been regretful, mind you, for MMA as a whole.
I agree.
We're going to take a full picture here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. So yeah, some great fights on this card. And believe it or not, the fight I'm looking forward to most is on the Fight Pass prelims.
I am definitely looking forward to the Glover Rumble fight.
That's going to be a great fight, but I'm really looking forward to Magny Larkin. I think that's going to be a barn burner, and I think it's undeservedly the sleeper fight on the card.
I think it's a couple of sleeper fights. I think Rick Story and Donald Cerrone could definitely be a show stealer. I'm curious to see how Elizabeth Phillips and Raquel Pennington's fight goes down. That fight I'm a little interested in. As well as, who is it? Courtney Casey's on the card.
Randa Marcos.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Courtney. You know, I know Randa's from your neck of the woods.
I'm not a fan. I'm really not a fan. I don't like her whole demeanor. And I think aside from what she accomplished on top, if we look around, she hasn't done too much since.
True.
And I'm definitely going with Casey in this one.
Well, you know, we're longtime fans of hers. You know, we're excited to see her, you know, throw it out on this card. Artem is versus Chris Avila. I think that's another interesting fight. Kobe Covington, he's a local kid here. So, yeah, crack one if you got one. Fire 'em up.
The wife is on this cheap beer kick. I drink Molson Canadian as a rule. That's my beer. But she's been buying this cheap shit.
What's cheap beer up there?
I don't like it. Hey?
What do you call cheap beer? Like Budweiser?
No, this is a Bow Valley Lager. And it tastes like rat piss, but it's cold. And it's quite warm out here today. A little overcast, mind you. And I've got my lights on. And the lights are off some serious fucking heat, man.
Yeah, I bet everything kind of shut up. We're chilling out by the pool today, barbecuing, waiting for the fights. I did catch Absolute Championship this morning. I don't know how much of it you caught, but man, that guy got smoked in that video I put up.
I'm kind of I haven't had a chance to see it yet. Because I'm doing the dad thing too, right? Mom's away in camp working for a week, so it's Chinny G and the little Chinnies.
Little Chinnies. Let's give some mad love to our boy Chris Gregory. Team Madhouse getting married today.
Yeah, the poor bugger. Oh well, he'll be all right. You know, it happens to the best of us. Chinny got married. You got married.
Yeah, those nights we drink too much.
It happens, man. And you know what? After the whole marriage thing, everything just settled right fucking down, eh? When my wife got fucking pregnant the first time, dude, I put on massive fucking weight. I was like 210 pounds. Seriously, before that I was walking around at 135 fucking pounds. And it took me like 2 years to get rid of that fucking weight. Once I decided to get rid of it.
No, I saw you at the beach the other day, man. You're looking all beach bodied up, buddy.
Yeah, me and my Crocs.
Yeah, no, I have to agree, man. I think once you get that paperwork done, things seem to go smoother.
Yeah. I put on all the weight, and everybody says, it's okay. It's because you're content, you're happy. But when you start getting chest pains and shit, that fucking shit ain't okay no more. Yeah.
Let me pull up that knockout and show it to you real quick.
Yeah. I got the camera on too. You got the monitor, yeah.
Yeah,
I always got the monitor on. And, geez, man, not everybody can afford to pull in the UFC tonight, and not everybody's crafty enough to pull in an illegal stream. But not to worry, because I happen to know the Global Combat Network should have us covered.
Yes, here you go. Watch this. I'll put it on the big screen. It'll play up over my shoulder.
Yeah.
If did I hit it? There we go.
There we go. We're gonna check it out, guys.
Yeah, dude. This is the sportsmanship. He runs right over to make sure he's all right. But watch this. Boom.
Oh, right on the button.
And he drops down right away and starts, letting the guy know, hey, man, let me help you, man. You're all right. And then he helps him up off the ground. I mean, great fight. Class, top to bottom. Not only that, for those of you out there who want to watch 202 tonight, I suggest two things. A, get Cody TV. And then you can have any sporting event you want in the world. But if you don't have time to do that, and that plays on your phone, your tablet, your Fire Sticks, all that. If not, head over to First Row Sports. Just Google it. You'll find it.
Hold on.
Chinny, I got you links all day, brother.
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're both doing it together. We're smoking it out.
Yeah. I gotta pack mine though.
Oh.
Everybody's got bad habits. But
Yeah.
this is much better than drinking. Oh, he's dying.
Okay.
Very rarely do I actually drink. I like to have a beer while I'm doing my show. But it's weird, because I got a buddy of mine who's a bit of an alcoholic, and he decided to go into my stash in the studio. Dude, those are all props. They're not real alcohol.
Oh, that's even better.
Yeah, the look on his face was priceless, because I just sat there and watched him. Yeah, go ahead.
Drink up, buddy.
It's funny. But, tonight's card is actually a decent card. I'm actually looking forward to the Cerrone story fight as well. I'm thinking that's that'll be interesting, because I'm picking Cerrone to win. But I'll tell you what, people are sleeping on Story, man. Story has that great wrestling, and he also has explosive power, as we've seen in his last fight when he went to the body. And if he decides to attack the body of Cerrone off the bat like he did his last fight, it's going to be a quick night for Cerrone too.
Now, I'm curious to see how Cody and Mazagaki play out. I wipe away the Dominic Cruz KO loss. Because before that, he was on a 5-6 fight win streak. Dominic Cruz comes out of nowhere after being laid off, gets him, right?
Yeah.
But he looked good in the Sterling fight, even though he lost that fight. So he bounces back, and he gets the win over George Root, which was, about 8-9 months ago. So I'm curious to see how things play out with Cody. Cody's just a tough son of a bitch, man.
Yeah, he is. I think I'm going with Cody in that one, to tell you the truth, buddy.
But You know, Cody's undefeated for a reason.
Yeah. There's no sleeping on him, man. I really don't think a lot of people are. I don't think he's expected to lose this fight.
No, I bet you. Yeah, he's oh yeah, shit. He's almost a 500 minus 500 favorite.
Yeah, and you're right. You also picking one of the better fights to watch is going to be the Teixeira Rumble Johnson fight, and I just because he's such a durable guy, I'm picking Teixeira in this one.
See, like, it scares me because I think Rumble has all the attributes and all the talent and all the heart and everything to be a world champion. I just think sometimes he doesn't believe in himself inside the cage, you know. So it's hard. It depends on which one shows up.
You know what? We need. I love Rumble Johnson. I love the guy. He's got such an awesome personality, but I find it a hard pill to swallow that he is honestly, he doesn't hate anybody he fights. He doesn't have any bad blood, and he needs to garner some of that. He really needs to develop that killer instinct before he steps into the cage. He has to be, and as much as I don't like the crap that plays out with Diaz and McGregor, they both have that killer instinct. You know what I mean? And it's always visible. Even when they're being sociable and respectable, it's visible, that killer instinct, that drive to survive. And Johnson, he's just so damn sociable, friendly, you know?
He is, and, you know, I think when he got cut, you know, I thought that first fight against David Branch at Titan back in, 2011, 2012, a while ago, I thought, we saw a guy who was not happy with where he was in his career after the loss to Vitor, being cut from the UFC. He comes back in again and just something changed between David Branch and Estevez Jones. And I mean, something serious, because I think, what was it? I mean, he ended up going and smoking out the next 8, 7, opponents. I thought they knocked out Jones, knocked out Rochehall, knocked out Linderman, knocked out Mike Kyle, grinds out a decision against Arlovsky, very dominantly at World Series,
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, he's back in the UFC. He gets that victory over Phil Davis. He keeps on winning, man. And his first loss since Vitor, in whatever that was, late 2011, early 2012, was Cormier. And I think that something just wasn't there for him that night. He just, that killer, when he came in there and knocked out, Alexander Gustafsson, when he knocked out Big Nog, I mean, there was something in him that night. When you saw him walk into the cage, you felt it.
Yeah.
I didn't feel it with Cormier. I hope tonight I see him come out like I did against, Bader and just say, "Good night, Bader." I want him to smoke over. I want it to be just the old school Rumble. I want him to walk in there, 3-piece and a biscuit. It's done.
Yeah. What I would like to see is really, I think I think Rumble would be a fantastic fit for Ryzen.
I think you're right. I don't think the UFC will let him go now that he understands about weight cutting and where he should truly be fighting. Because a couple of those losses in this, let's be honest, Vitor, he should have never been in that weight class. Same thing with Koscheck.
Give me 1 second, brother. Hold on a sec.